Yo, what's going on? Stevie Zenith in the building. Candace Barnes, what's up? How are you? How are you today? How are you today? I'm chilling right now in the car. Daddy Cool Breeze in the building. It's good, baby. Monty Emmanuel, what's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all jumping on the scope. Appreciate the hearts. Erica Out Loud, how are you? Thanks for jumping in here. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in. So basically, Black Souls 365. Paris Squad is in the building all day, every day. Oh yeah, this is a message for y'all too. If any of y'all are interested in joining the Paris Squad, all you have to do is when you scope, hashtag Paris Squad. How are you today, Erica? Hashtag Paris Squad. Batty 1986. What's good? Hashtag Paris Squad on your scopes. You know, we're just trying to build the community of just like-minded people who are out here trying to you know, inspire people. U2B, what's going on? So let me get into it. The what? My dog, what's good? Paris Squad is in the building. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk to y'all about self-sabotage and how we can get in our own way. Paris Squad. Yes. How we can get in our own way. It's really easy to get in your own way. Sometimes you don't even realize that success is literally right under your nose, and all you have to do is look for it and seek it. You know, oftentimes we have opportunities to make things happen in our lives, and for some reason we start to doubt ourselves. We start to think like, but what if this happens? What if that happens? What's up, Amber? What if this happens? What if that happens? You know, like we start doubting ourselves. We start talking ourselves down like in our head. And as a result, we don't take action on the things that we should take action on. You know, like whether it be, you know, maybe you just met somebody at an event or something like that, and they gave you their phone number, and all of a sudden you get cold feet. And you're like, man, but what if they don't like what I'm pitching? MT Haynes, what's good? What if they don't like what I'm pitching? What if they don't like the things that I have to say? And then you kind of talk yourself out of certain situations. You know, a lot of people do that. I do that sometimes, you know. And I've made a conscious effort to stop doing that, because at the end of the day, all they can say is no. Chilling, man, chilling. You in Houston right now? All they can say is no. Appreciate the hearts, too. All they can say is no. Feel free, too, to invite your followers to this scope. My name's Stevie Zenith. Appreciate that. My name's Stevie Zenith. I'm a creative consultant. I'm a songwriter as well. I do motivational scopes in the morning. Then at night, it ranges. Sometimes I'll be in the studio. His first scope was what? What's up, Instant137? How are you? I do scopes in the studio, me working on my songwriting stuff. Or like last night, we had a scope, Sajay. Yeah, they were getting on me. So the joke is this, Sajay. So Africa Miranda, I don't know how many of y'all know her. She's a really dope scoper. She shouts me out on her scope from time to time, and she calls me Sajay, but it's really SJ, and it's just like an inside joke. How are you today? But yeah, that was pretty funny last night. But last night our scope was about actually online dating and Tinder, the dating app. Our nightmares on Tinder. If you're in the dating apps. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, so, okay. So back to what I was saying. You know, a lot of times we get in our own way. We talk ourselves out of greatness. We talk ourselves out of being successful because we think that we're not going to get the answer we want. But we're not going to get any answer if we don't say anything. Chicken Tinder. We're not going to get anything out of it if we don't take action on it, you know. So, you know, let's not talk ourselves out of certain situations. Let's not talk ourselves out of being successful. Tenderoni, that's another hashtag we had too. For the Tinder people that we like, we call them Tenderonis. But that's a story for a different time. But yeah, let's not talk ourselves out of success, you know. Whether it's making the phone call, whether it's going to this networking event that you need to go to make stuff happen, whether it's waking up in the morning and going for that jog that you need to go on, you know, for that workout you need to get going. You know, a lot of times we talk ourselves out of it like, I'll do it tomorrow, or you know, maybe next time I'll do it. You know, this time's not really good because such and such is gonna be there. I don't really want to see them. What's going on, brother? I don't really want to see them and all of that. So, you know, like, for real, let's not talk ourselves out of being successful. Let's motivate ourselves and talk ourselves into being successful, into doing dope things with our life. You know what I'm saying? Self-sabotage can be a killer. You hate your job. You know what? You know what the thing is with that? Like, are you doing anything on the side to escape your 9 to 5? Are you starting any kind of business, or do you have any passions that you're interested in that you're taking action on and trying to get going? Because that's really what it comes down to. Everybody's good at something. Everybody's good at something. It's just about finding what it is. You're not doing anything. So see, you got to find out what you're good at. Batty 86. You got to find out what you're good at. And once you find out what you're good at, there's ways to monetize that and to make a career out of it. You'll make the most money and you'll be the most successful doing what you love. Periscope is a great outlet for doing what you love and getting it out there to other people. It's great to brand yourself. It's great for business. It's great for all of that. You know, so I would definitely encourage you, Batty, to look into what you're good at. You feel me? It Girl 2, what's going on? I definitely encourage you to look into that, because you never know, you know, the effect that you have on somebody else. You never know. Like, I'm sure whatever your passion is will affect somebody in a positive way. The Success Beauty, what's up, girl? So, yeah, if you just joined, I'm talking about self-sabotage and how we like to talk ourselves out of our own success. We like to talk ourselves out of certain situations. Like, I use the example of, you know, us going to a networking event, meeting somebody cool that can really get our career to the next level. Thank you. I appreciate that. Someone that can get our career to the next level. We meet them. They give us their number, and then we don't call because we talk ourselves out of it. Like, oh, they're not going to like what I'm pitching. Or, you know, what if I call and he's rude to me or she's rude to me? You know, stuff like that. Like, we talk ourselves out of certain things. Like, a lot of people are afraid of rejection. Like, what if they say no? Well, what if they do say no? Whatever. Keep it moving. Keep it going, because you're going to fail your way to success. I was watching a video today on YouTube, and it was talking about failing your way to being successful. You know, we need to stop talking ourselves out of being successful. Let's improve our self-talk. And I'm talking to myself as much as I'm talking to you. You know, let's improve our self-talk. Let's improve the way that we communicate with ourselves. Once we do that, and once we fill ourselves up with that positive goodness, it's going to be dope. You're on your walk to success. Yeah, Malik is actually he's going to LA. He has a couple auditions out there. So wish Malik luck. He's in Houston right now, I think, at the airport. So wish Malik some luck. Show Malik some love. Make sure y'all follow him. He just did his first scope last night. We finally got him on the scope. So he just did his first scope last night. So definitely give him a follow, give him some love, you know, all of that. So yes, no self-sabotage. Let's not talk ourselves out of our success. You know what I'm saying? Let's build ourselves up. Malik need to step his scope game up. Yeah, Malik, I did watch that too. What's going on? What's good, brother? How are you? The Kingson. What's your name? Let me see what your real name is, if you got it on here. Okay. Darren, what's going on, brother? How are you? We're talking about self-sabotage and how we like to talk our way out of being successful. We like to come up with every excuse in the book as to why we won't make something happen, why we won't read that book, why we won't go out there and make those connections, why we don't want to go work out. We always come up with excuses for ourselves. You're singing. Oh, you're signing in from the Turks and Caicos. Okay, bet. I need to go out there. Shard, what's good, bruh? What's poppin', man? Shard jumped on the scope late last night. He caught the replay, but he shot me a text. Said it was very entertaining. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Let's get this money, yes. Amy JH91, what's going on? We're talking about self-sabotage and how we talk ourselves out of certain situations. It was funny, though. It was funny. I think I'm going to start doing that, like, once or twice a week, like doing stuff like that. You know what you want. Malik, hey, Shar, did you see Malik's scope? Did you see Malik? He did a scope. You got to check it out. He did one last night. It was his first one. And you can tell. But nah, he's going to get better at it, though. He's going to have some dope scopes in L.A., too. And, you know, what Malik did... yeah, for real. What Malik did was Malik didn't talk himself out of anything. That's why he's on his way to L.A. right now for these auditions. Because he spoke positive things into his life, and now he's going to be out there auditioning for some dope situations, for some dope agencies, all of that. With Hype Man in the background, the what in the background. Yeah, the what was in the background of my scope last night. Denzel Haynes. For real. Yo, Malik's going to come back here with an agency deal. He's going to have a couple gigs. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't self-sabotage himself. He didn't down-talk himself and be like, well, what if I go out there and they're not feeling me? Like, nah, he didn't even think like that. The way he thought was, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to body these auditions, and I'm going to come back being successful. I'm going to make connections. I'm going to do all of that. So that's what Malik did. Malik went out there and did it, you know, didn't self-sabotage himself. And I feel like that's what we all need to do. Think positive, exactly. We all got to speak it into existence for it to actually come to fruition. I like that. Speak it into existence until it comes to fruition. I like that one. I'm gonna have to write that down. Write that down, y'all. Speak things into existence until it comes to fruition. That kind of rhymes like a little bit. I'm gonna rock with that. So yeah, you know, don't self-sabotage yourself, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't talk yourself out of certain situations that could change your life. Because really, that's the difference between the go-getters and... that was good, JR. That was good, the what? He said, I'm self-sabotaging my beard. I need to let it live. Man, I can't. This is like as thick as I could go, man. This is like as thick as I could go. Yeah, he clowning the beard, man. He keeps telling me to grow it like Ross, but I can't. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. I got to keep the baby face popping. I might cut this off, actually. But, you know, no self-sabotaging here, you know? You wish you... See, people thought I couldn't grow one, so I grew a little something. It's like a half beard. Sounds like more self-sabotage. Hey, man, I'm just out here trying to live, bruh. I'm just out here trying to live, you feel me? So, yeah, let's speak positive things into our life. Kevin C. 141, what's good? Let's talk positive things into our life, whatever it is. Like, you got an audition, talk yourself up. Talk yourself up. Like, I'm going to get this role. I'm going to make this shit happen. Can't nobody stop me from making this stuff happen. Instead of being like, well, what if I go and they're not feeling me, and what if they laugh at me, and, you know, what if I'm wearing the wrong colors, and what if, like, the girls there aren't feeling, like, bump that. You got to think positive, yo. You got to think positive and stop self-sabotaging yourself. Appreciate the hearts, appreciate all the love. Can't nobody stop the what from growing his beard. He's right. Can't nobody stop him. And he's been growing it. He ain't self-sabotaging that beard. He letting it grow. He need to stop self-sabotaging himself and do some scopes. Some cooking scopes, because that man can cook. Y'all, that man be throwing down in the kitchen. I'm trying to get him to do a cooking with the what show. That's what he needs to do. So he's going to do it. I know he's going to do it. So yeah, y'all, that was just my message for y'all real quick today. I'll jump back on later on tonight, have some interesting convo for y'all. But yeah, let's speak positive things into our life and not self-sabotage ourselves and talk ourselves out of dope situations. Don't talk yourself out of dope situations. Never do it. So, you know, that's my word for y'all today. I'm about to be out of here. Y'all have a good one. Cooking with the what coming sooner than the haters thought. I know it is, bruh. I know it's coming sooner than the haters thought. I'ma holler, Shard. I'ma holler at all y'all. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of the day. I'll be back on later. Peace, though. AimForYourZenith.com. Check me out on the website. Also, y'all can add me on Facebook. Just look up Stevie, S.J. Johnson. I'm on Instagram. Same handle as Periscope. I'm on Twitter. Same handle as Periscope. Let's get it. Let's network. Let's connect. Let's do dope things. I interview up-and-coming entrepreneurs and go-getters that are out there inspiring. I interview entertainers and all that. You about to turn up Periscope in the airport? I'm going to tune in when you jump on. Let me know when you jumping on. I'm going to tune into that scope, bruh. I'm going to tune into that scope. So, yeah, I'm about to be out of here. AimForYourZenith.com. All y'all aim for your zenith and make shit happen in your life. Also, Be sure to check out dancersunite.com. It's a dope benefit going on September 12th for cancer benefit. You know what I'm saying? It's paying for a cancer patient's bills, the donations. That's what it all goes to. September 12th, 6 to 10 at the D4 Center in Atlanta. I'm actually emceeing the event. JR's putting it on with some of his other family members. It's going to be really dope. I want y'all all in the building.